Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Reading Fightin' Phils. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Now it's going to be Chris Carter.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it one-hops the wall. Pulls him to third safely as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Number 13, the next to hit.
Come on now, rip.
Ground ball to the right side. Off balance throw in time. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0. Now here is Aldrum Corridor. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. He's out. And stepping in is the speedy Chris Carter.
The batter, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
That's ripped. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Not get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, number 13. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. And here is Drew Maggi. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Shortstop, Drew.
On the ground, a second. Might be two. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Chris Carter now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast.
Batter, number 24, second baseman, Chris Carter.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
On the ground to third. And there's two down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the...
So two down. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Luis Garcia.
Luis.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Carter.
The second baseman, Chris Carter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The pitch. Should have this one. One away. At the plate, Wendell Rijo for the fourth giant side. Carter gloves it to first. 2 away. 2 outs, nobody on. Number 35 will hit next. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Here's a speed threat, Chris Carter.
Batting third, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Wendell Rijo.
The second baseman.
Next pitch is popped up. Carter under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chris Carter.
Batter number 24, second baseman, Chris Carter.
That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And a nice moment for him there. One he'll certainly remember. That's his first Double-A home run.
And trust me, getting that first long ball out of the way at any level comes as a nice relief. And not just for him, but for the organization as well. They're hoping he ends up being a major part of the...
Now it's the power speed combo. Chris Carter.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Chris Carter.
Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch.
And now the shortstop, Drew Maggi.
Now batting, shortstop, Drew
Here's a 1-1.
Maggi.
On the ground. Carter. Fired to second. Over to first, but he beats it. Man at first. And the batter now, Chris Carter.
Now back, second baseman, Chris Carter.
That one ripped. On its way. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they one gone, runner at first. And now it's going to be Chris Carter.
Second baseman, Chris Carter.
Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, number 13. 2-2 now. Now a slow roller to second. Rijo tosses to first. That's out number 2. So digging in, number 23.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here's the second baseman, Wendell Rijo. 1 for 3.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Hey, now, we got one. We
Wendell
got one.
Rijo.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for these guys today.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Jonathan, he's shown us what he can do against pitchers' mistakes at this level. As he rises up the ladder towards the majors, those mistake pitches are going to get fewer and farther between, maybe one or two per week even.
Yeah, especially if you're a star, you get pitched around more and more. He's already...
All right, ready to go here. And pitching in this game, number 14.
Batting third.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
De La Cruz makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Digging in, Chris Carter.
The batter number 24. Second baseman, Chris.
That one ripped left field. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just
2 outs, runner at first. And now Chris Carter. This guy has turned into a beast.
Carter.
Left field. Packard under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And here is number 35.
The batter, number 35.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Now the third baseman, Daniel Pinero.
Now batting, third baseman, Daniel.
Next pitch is popped up. Carter under it. And there's 2 away. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Chris Carter.
Leading off.
The wind of the pitch.
The second baseman.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. Third home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 8-2. That was quite the home run.
This one was pretty much decided in the third inning. From that point on, all they had to do is play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
This one ends the final 9-2.
No errors. They left 8.
So just about set. Now the left fielder, Bryant Packard.
Leading off for Erie, the left fielder.
1 up, 1 down. So up next, Chris Carter. Big time power.
Batting third, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. First and second, 1 out. Number 13 digs in now. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows.
The center fielder.
Left-hand batter waits.
Parker.
Right side. Carter collects. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Carter. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Chris Carter.
Dives. What a play. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Carter.
Leading off for the Patriots.
And a pitch.
Chris Carter.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Number 13.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Carter.
Batter number 24. Second baseman, Chris.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 4th home run of the season. Now the number 2 hitter, number 91.
The batter, number 91.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, pulls him off the bag. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in, Dylan Dingler.
Now batting, catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Right-handed reliever. Loop behind second. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning. Throws it away. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Oh, that's just after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to.
So digging in, number 91.
Batting second, the second baseman.
The 3-1.
91.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of.
Chris Carter, the next to hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One time right here. He's good.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow! And now Chris Carter picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Number 24, second baseman, Chris Carter.
Smash to the left side. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now here is number 13. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
In the air, left field. Packard settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
2 outs. Rips one to right. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So 2 down, and the batter now, number 91.
The batter, number 91.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ground ball right side. Carter picks it up. On to first. 3rd out. So 2 down now, and here is Chris Carter.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 score. Next to hit, Chris Carter for the 4th time tonight.
Number 24.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a line drive to left field. And out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they take the lead. It's 6-4. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch.
So the batting order turns over. Bryant Packard now at the plate.
Left fielder, Bryant Packard.
Bunts it in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the DH, Daniel Cabrera. Up the middle. Carter over to pick it up. And there it is.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error.
And now Chris Carter. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one.
Chris Carter.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run rocket. It's his 6th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0. Now, number 42. Woodrow at second with 2 down.
Number 42.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Woodrow around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Now batting.
2 down, nobody on.
Dylan.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. Man at first, and here is Chris Carter.
Now batting. The second baseman, Chris Carter.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 7-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Bryant Packard.
Now batting.
Pinero, the runner at third. De La Cruz at second. Woodrow on at first with nobody out. There's 1. And it's a double play. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off balance. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Bunting for a hit. Steps on first for the out. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Carter.
Second baseman, Chris Carter.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. De La Cruz drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, number 42.
And stepping in is the speedy Chris Carter.
Now batting.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That one's in there, 0-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Packard makes the catch, and that'll do it. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Seawolves, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
At the plate, Luis Carpio.
Batting second.
And the right-hander deals. Tap back up the middle. Quick feed to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. One down. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Chris Carter.
The second baseman, Chris Carter.
Hit hard, base hit. Pereira headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 13. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. One out, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo, Chris Carter.
The second baseman, Chris Carter.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. It's his 8th. And the batter now, Chris Carter. He's already homered here in this one.
Second baseman, Chris Carter.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to right. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to...
So up next, Chris Carter. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Now fly ball to right center. Meadows on the move to his left. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear.
Here's a big power threat. Chris Carter.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
He's putting on quite the show. Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys...
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chris Carter.
Batting third, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
And a foul ball. Volpe, the runner at second with 1 away. Swung on, belted. Back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tagging for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We played an inning, no score. Chris Carter will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
The batter, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
That's hard hit in the line. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags and goes to third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And now, Chris Carter. This guy has turned into a beast.
The second baseman, Chris Carter.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone. That one felt good. His 11th of the year. It's 9-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Digging in, Parker Meadows. 0 for 1 so far.
Batting, right fielder, Parker.
The Seawolves still looking for their first hit in this one. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Carter gloves it. Throws to first, and he's out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's a speed threat. Chris Carter. He's already homered in this game.
Chris Carter.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Number 35 getting ready to hit.
Now
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's 1 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Daniel Pinero, the next to hit. Flares 1 into center. Oh, he gloves it.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
Now it's the second baseman, Chris Carter.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Chris Carter.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, number 13. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
The 3-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Meadows makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. They can't win.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets it.
He's starting to draw some eyes, and for good reason. He has been lighting it up at the plate and playing well in the field to boot. I've got Mike Lowell with me today. Mike, what are you seeing from him that's leading to this late success?
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. Double-A baseball on the show. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Brandon Gold. What do you look for here?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics.
That one ripped left field. And it's gone! He powers that one out to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Julie?
Here's the second baseman, Aaron Schunk.
Batting second, the second baseman, Aaron Schunk.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now it's going to be number 14.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Taylor.
Bounce to the right.
Snyder.
The throw to first. Out. And now 2 gone.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel along.
So digging in, number 7.
Get him with your best stuff right here, huh?
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Inning over. So up next, Chris Carter. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Chris Carter.
Rocketed out towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags up for third.
He was all over that fastball right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Chris Carter.
Number 24, second baseman, Chris Carter.
in there for strike one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Veen settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. And now Brenton Doyle. Corners are occupied with two down. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Chris Carter.
Leading off for
the right-hander back to work. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. His second home run of the game, and they tend to the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
One error. They left 9 down.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Chris McMahon. What do you got on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That one is gone. His 14th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off.
Aaron Schunk digs in now.
Batting second.
And he deals.
Second baseman, Aaron.
Bounced up the middle. Carter picks it up. To first. Play is made, 2 out.
Batting third.
Next to hit, Chris Carter. He's already homered in this one.
The batter, number 23, second baseman, Chris.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 6-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it.
Now at the plate, Julio Carreras. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Carter drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's going to be Chris Carter. This guy has turned into a beast. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pick.
And now the lefty swings and misses 2 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that is that. Chris Carter now at the plate for the 4th time tonight.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Chris Carter.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He's done it again. His 16th homer of the year. It's 7-5. And now Chris Carter.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Chris Carter.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 10-9. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. You know, even when these guys were trailing by 6, it seemed like they had confidence that they could get back in this ball game. I don't know if they knew they could win it in this fashion, but they did an excellent job of executing.
Welcome to Ship It Stadium. Minor just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Will Etheridge.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. Tovar with a relay throw. He's in there. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Runner at 3rd, 2 gone. And now the first baseman, number 13. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's out number 3. So it's on to the bottom of inning. No. Aaron Schunk getting ready to hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Nico Decolati. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work.
So digging in, Chris Carter.
The batter, number 24, second baseman. Chris Carter.
Out to center. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning. Track. We move on to the inning number 3. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris
Leading
Carter.
off for Somerset, the second baseman.
Etheridge back to work.
Carter.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 18th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 5-1. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Chris Carter. The Patriots in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. And a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. It bangs off the wall. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 13.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Hartford Yard Goats. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the mound now, Carl Kaufman.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And the 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority.
And welcome back. And here is Chris Carter. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple.
13.
Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 13. Nobody out, runner at first. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kaufman keeping him close. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. And the count's full. Righty delivers. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to...
Bottom of the fourth. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 14.
For the yard coach,
To the right side. Carter collects.
Snyder.
Fires over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So one out, nobody on. Here's a speed threat, Chris Carter.
Second baseman, Chris Carter.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Home run number 20 on the year. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. Willie McIver, the next to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Carter handles. Whips it to first. And they got him.
Now batting, the shortstop, Taylor Snyder.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Chris Carter. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the pitch. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now it's the second baseman, Mateo Gil.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mateo Gil.
On the ground to third, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Chris Carter will hit next. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 8-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Here's the center fielder, number 8.
The batter, number 8.
On the ground, right side. One out, bottom of the 9th. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Patriots, 9 runs on 21 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Yard Goats, 3 runs on 7 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AA Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Hartford Yard Goats. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Hartford Yard Goats.
All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 83. What's the scouting report on him?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now Chris Carter. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe at the plate, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Runner at third with 1 gone, and here's the first baseman, number 13. On the ground, base hit and a run in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down, and now here is Chris Carter. He tripled and scored his first time.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Carter.
Wait for a good one.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it is gone. His 23rd of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Nico Decolati.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, we're going to have to work around that error.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the second baseman, Chris Carter.
Leading off for Somerset, the second baseman, Chris
Weatherly back to work. And he takes a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
13.
Bottom four. Now it's the shortstop, number 14.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Taylor Snyder.
And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good two-seam action right there. Running.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Carter.
The second baseman.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the first baseman, number 13. Carter on at first, nobody out.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not just great execution right there. Ran that two-seamer out over the outside edge, showing that he's not afraid to walk this guy.
And he walked him.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Number 23 digs in now. Pickoff move to second. Carter back on a dive. That one to first. The feed for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now it's Esteban Florial. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt.
Julio Carreras getting ready to hit.
Number 1, Julio Carreras.
Right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw into third. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness.
2 outs, bases full. And now the shortstop, number 14. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. Play made, that ends the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Chris Carter looking to complete the cycle with a double. And first offering is fouled off. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Dunham around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's now 9-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Man at first, number 13 now at the plate. Now all even up. On the ground to first. Flips it behind his back. And that is that. Here's the third baseman, Julio Carreras.
Third baseman, number 1, Julio Carreras.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Nine-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Brewers, no runs.
Next to hit, Chris Carter. Big-time power.
Batting third, the second baseman, Chris Carter.
And a base hit into right center field. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Chunk relay to third, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 13.
See him rip it up there.
Well struck left field. That one's back there. Gone! His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.